Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors and we're out at our local airfield to test the very highly anticipated brand new Dromida HoverShot micro altitude hold FPV drone. This is a really cool idea because it's implementing everything that the Dromida XL FPV has, which is a little over $200 maybe after your coupon codes on Tower Hobbies, and you can get all the same implementation with a slightly lesser quality camera for $100. We'll have this link for you in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Now we've already got our phone connected, everything is connected. You just turn the transmitter on, plug the battery in, connect Wi-Fi with the Drone View app that's free, and then you have a nice FPV signal. I'm gonna go ahead and hit motor stop start here. Just hold that for a second. They have started, which is exciting. It sounds so good, it's nice and quiet. And let's hit auto takeoff. Now remember, when you're flying this and you hit auto takeoff, it's gonna hold the altitude pretty good for you. Like right here, I'm not touching the throttle at all, but you still have to control the pitch of the quad, and I'm trimming it up here to give you a better idea. Once it's trimmed up, it should be able to, with no wind. Oh yeah, okay, video, go. All right, so now that we've got it all trimmed up, it almost hovers, let's see, I'll get it perfect. That's what we all wanna know. Can it just hover in place? Well, once Nathan gets it trimmed up, I say yes. Come on, HoverShot, let's just get this fine-tuned for everybody. All right, I am still hands-free on throttle. Oh, let's go back up. It thinks I'm trying to land. All right, so there we go. I'm hands-free, got a tiny little breeze going. I can see a little blue light inside the quad that's telling me, hey, we're filming, so that's good. Let's test this Wi-Fi FPV range here. Let's push it out. Oh, well, very nice picture, very nice. This is the first I've looked at it. Looks really good on the phone. It says 47 seconds, telling us, hey, we've recorded that long. I still have a really good signal out here. Really good signal. I can see the quad just fine. All right, let's go a little farther out. Starting to get a little staticky on my signal. Abby, I'll fly higher so it's easier for you to see it. How's that sound? Okay, and I'm getting choppy at this distance, but I still have a solid picture. So still a very solid picture, really good flight control. Everybody always wants to know, what's the range on these things? Well, today we're gonna test that for you. Come on. Okay, there. I think we might have cut out. Oh, I closed the app, Abby.
Open it back.
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. I hope so. Yes, good. But I've lost my signal, so let's fly closer to me and see if we can get that back.
Just the FPV.
Just the FPV, yes. No, I believe I've lost it altogether. All right, a really interesting thing just happened. I'm glad that we tried that because when the app closed, it slowly drifted down on its own. It just did an altitude, kind of an auto landing on the spot. It was my stupidity. I closed the app and it decided, okay, we've lost connection entirely, so let's land, Nathan. That's what we need to do. And so that's what it did. It auto landed, which is really, really awesome. Let's confirm that. I'm gonna test that right here, right now. I'm gonna turn off the transmitter and see what it does. Transmitter is off on the quad. I'm hands-free. And it's waiting. I think it's trying to reconnect. It decided that I can't reconnect and it auto landed. So let's turn the transmitter back on and see if it can reconnect. I'm loving the safety features on this thing. That's pretty awesome. Because you don't get that with some quads. Some of them say throttle on and fly away. So that's really good. Let's do motor start. Actually, I probably need to go throttle down, up, and down. That's right. Motor start. That was like a 3-second hold, and now we'll auto take off. This is a cool quad. The safety features are awesome. Okay, we're still filming, so that's cool.
Do you think because you closed the app, it auto landed?
When I closed the app, it did auto land, yes.
Do that again.
Close the app?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's test it. It's still filming, but we're gonna close the app. So the app is closed. And let's see, it might take a second because you remember, it may have lost connection. Remember how far away I was flying? Because it hasn't, I still have full control. I think it lost range. Yeah, you're right. So let's open that app back up. Okay, we're connected again.
This is a tiny little booger, so, I mean, technically you shouldn't break line of sight.
That's exactly right.
So, it was pretty far enough to where I wouldn't have been able to see which direction I was going.
Okay, let's try a flip, because this can do them. So, you click the left stick, and then you pick a direction, it does the flip, and then it climbs back to its altitude. So that's not the greatest flip in the world, to be honest, but it does them. And once it loses the altitude, it does everything it can to climb back up to that. We'll do one more flip. So maybe our battery's getting a little low because it cannot recover from those flips really well. But this, the FPV, Abby, maybe you, let's see if we can do a picture too, actually. Let's do a picture. I stopped filming and it shows that we're done filming. So let's fly out and try to take like a droney of us.
Okay.
I'll do my best here. We'll rotate that around. By the way, I forgot I can angle the camera down some, but we're gonna snap a picture right there. That's pretty good. We're in the shade, so I don't know how well it'll turn out. But let's land it. I'm gonna hold my throttle down so that it'll come down. Sorry, landed a little too close to you. And what we'll do is we'll adjust the camera angle, okay? So now we're down more. Just kind of ironically, when I landed, it decided that, hey, that's low battery. So it's hard to see in the bright sun here, but we have blinking bright white LEDs on the front and red LEDs on the back. And they're blinking kind of off and on to let us know that, hey, the battery's getting low. And that's a good feature to have. It had a pretty good flight time for something with so many features. And remember, I've got prop guards on here that can be taken off. And it looks like the landing gear stay on, but because of the Wi-Fi signal going on there too, and the camera recording in 720p, you know, that's a lot of extra things going on. That'll shorten the flight time a little bit. And for such a little quad, that's a pretty good flight time. Now, all in all, I think all the features worked really well. It does flip, which is kind of fun and impressive if you're showing off to your friends. Had pretty good range, but I wouldn't push it too far. It's Wi-Fi FPV. And you got to remember that the Wi-Fi FPV operates on the same signal as the 2.4 gigahertz transmitter that your thing is flying on. So you don't ever want to push the range too far on those anyway. You guys can be the judge of the camera quality. I haven't seen it yet until I edit the video. So you'll have to let me know what you think of the camera quality. Remember, you can adjust the pitch manually on the ground. And this thing has auto takeoff, auto land, altitude hold, and they all work really well. I basically wasn't touching the throttle at all while I was flying that. So that's a really awesome feature for $100 from Dromida. This is doing what the XL FPV will do, just on a smaller scale. The only complaint that I have, is this phone holder. I've said it once and I'll say it again, Dromida. You do an awesome job, but why don't you make the phone holder bigger for these slightly larger phones? You see, I've just got this sitting on here, just sitting on here. It's not big enough to hold an iPhone 6s Plus or a Note 4 or anything. So you see, all the other features work ridiculously well, and I'm really impressed by that Dromida HoverShot. If you are interested in this, we'll have it linked in the description box below. Remember that Tower Hobbies is one of the few companies that we buy from that offers payment plans. So that's a really nice option for everybody with Christmas coming up and everything. This would be a great Christmas present. A lot of fun to fly, really easy to fly, and we both like it a lot. And Abby, I'm sure you'll like flying this. We'll have to let you get this in the air next time. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.